Hello everyone, my name is Albert, also known as Banshee. Hold up. There we go. We're back with another round of Death and Taxes, rocking our fun list featuring Anointed Peacekeeper and Serra Paragon. Check out the mini deck tech. For this league, we're just running a pretty stock Death and Taxes list. I did just make some changes because I did want to try out some more cards. I'm trying out the 4 copies of the Anointed Peacekeeper as opposed to my 1 copy of, what's it called? Extraction Specialist, and then 3 copies of Flicker Wisp I took out for the Anointed Peacekeeper, and then I took out my 2 Spell Skites, which I've been running for Serra Paragon, and we'll see how it goes. Other than that, pretty much the normal list that I've been running. My 22 lands, rocking the plains, the Eiganjo, Horizon Canopy, all that good stuff, and then Ephemerate as well. And then also double swords in the Stoneforge package, and there's no Batterskull in sight. For my sideboard, I went up to 4 Containment Priests because, what's that deck? Oh, man. I'm drawing a blank. Whatever, the Indomitable Uncreativity. That deck, there's a ton of that deck running around in the meta, and Containment Priest is great when facing it. Anyways, enjoy the video. Okay, let's check out our hand. We are going to go ahead and keep this. It's pretty decent. We got Thalia backed by Aether Vial and Giver of Runes. So, pretty sweet. No major threat here, but way to protect Thalia. Oh, Mishra's Bauble. We are playing against some type of trash. Oh, man. Never mind. This is probably some type of affinity. Here they are usually affinity. What are they? I think affinity is usually running a lot of 1 mana stuff, and probably Saga and Pithing Needle and all that good stuff. Oh. Okay, so they don't want their top card. They're just grabbing an island. This is probably some type of affinity. Blast Zone is good in this matchup, but I don't really know what they're doing. So, Steam Vents. This might not be affinity. This just might be Murktide. And they're probably just trying to pump out a, what's it called? Okay, sweet. Here we go. Take this up. We're going to say A-OK. See what we draw. Oh, Horizon Canopy. Another land. That's not too good for us. I'm just going to go ahead and play. Maybe I should have played Thalia here. I just like to protect her. Okay, cool. Counterspell. So, that weeded out a counterspell, so that's good, I guess. Nothing is worse than our spells getting countered. Okay, Spiral Bluff Canal from our opponent. And a Darcy. They do only have 3 types in the yard, so that's pretty good for us. Okay, Expressive Iteration. It's annoying. It's a good card, unfortunately. I kind of feel like it's a card that if you know how to play it well, you do well, but sometimes I just don't know what to do with it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Crap. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and toss out Thalia. I'll say okay. I'm just like misplaying right now, so that's pretty cool. And we're just going to say go to our opponent. They might just take down our Giver. Or Thalia first before they can interact and do anything. Dragon's Word Channeler doesn't really bother me too much at this point. Okay, Ledger Shredder. That's annoying. And they're paying 2 for Unholy Heat. That's cool. It's kind of what we expect. Our deck gets hailed as the Murktide killer, but Sometimes I don't feel like we do a very good job at that. Okay, they only have 2 cards in hand. We're good when we're in top deck mode. Okay. We're going to keep this on 2. And we drew a Plains. I'm thinking that we just hold. Excuse me. Because we are 1 turn away from discard casting Solitude. This time we will take up our Vial. What are they holding up, though? Murktide Regent. Sure. We're going to take this up. That was a mistake. Oh, God. I'm just going to pass it to them. I just screwed the pooch. I guess there could be a reason for me not... Sure. They could just be holding up a 1 counterspell, which would be stinky. Which if they start tapping, we know it's a counterspell. Yep. Oh, it's a dress down. Okay. That's interesting. Because we can kill the Ledger Shredder now. That's something. Sweet. Okay. Please draw. Excuse me, something good. No. Yay. Okay, let's see. What can I do here? So what happens here? We take 6 damage. That kills us. We pretty much lose here. Oh, double Stoneforge isn't going to do it. Okay, we're going to concede this one. We lost fair and square. Okay. Man. Extraction Specialist is good here, and so is Burrenton Forge-Tender. So this is what we bring in. So, you know, Serra Paragon kind of fills this Extraction Specialist slot, but I don't love it in this match. We'll cut a couple Ephemerates and a Giver of Runes. Excuse me. I'm going to cut 2 Anointed Peacekeepers. They're a little soft here. Oh, excuse me. And then we'll cut a Serra Paragon. It's great because they fly. Oh, and I hardly have any flyers. But we'll run it like that. We get to go first this time. Hopefully we can sneak out a win. This is a good hand. As long as everything we do doesn't get countered, this is a good hand. Turn 3 Archon is pretty backbreaking, especially if I'm able to keep a Giver of Runes all the way through. I definitely think our other list is more geared towards Murktide, which, nope. Just pulled it in a pack. I'm selling it though. Okay. Giver and pass. If I were them, I'd just pack a heavy removal suite against us at this point. Okay. Scalding Tarn. Let's see what they do. Unholy Heat. That's fair. We're very much expecting to lose a lot of our givers at this point. Thalia's cool. Play Thalia. Awesome. And hope they get stuck. Sure. Sure. That's perfect. They're not really getting anywhere. They've already dealt themselves a bunch of damage. It's a really grindy hand that we have. Let's grab Thalia again. Slows them down significantly. Okay. Season Pyro. That's awesome. Okay. They dropped a counterspell on Expressive Iteration. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go Giver. I think I have to cast Archon here. I wish I could have played the Giver a little bit sooner. Do I want to swing with Extraction Specialist here? I think I have to hold here. This turns into a game where they have to fully target Archon of Emeria this turn and kill it. Which they can just cast a Murktide. That's also cool. Blast Zone. It's pretty sweet. Can we get up to 7 though? How many turns will that take? It's on 1, so 1, 2, 2, 3 turns to get it up. So 4 turns. Can we take 4 hits? Yeah, we actually can. I don't feel like Aether Vial is a good play. I think taking up that Aether Vial is the way to go. So I got 1 spell per turn. Expressive Iteration, cool. Maybe they don't know what Archon does. Or maybe they're just trying to hit a land drop. Awesome. Maybe I should take this up to 2 for Ledger Shredders, but then I lose my Thalia. Let's just go to 2. Okay, awesome. Thalia, Garden of Thraben. Let's cast ourselves an Aether Vial. And let's say okay. We're in a weird position here. Okay, they're going down 1. Seasoned Pyromancer. That is their 1 spell for turn. Okay. This is going to get brutal pretty fast. I'd love a Sword of Fire and Ice right now. 6 up to 7. Okay. We're going to take this up. We're going to say yes. Ooh. They have another Murktide. They have an Engineered Explosives, and they have a Dress Down. Ooh, man. Okay, so they're going to want to hit Engineered Explosives on 3. Dress Down is pretty brutal as well. I think that's... Dress Down is what we tax. So that they can't double spell. Yeah, let's go Dress Down. Actually, they can drop their Dress Down into the graveyard. Maybe I say Murktide Regent here. What does EE do? EE hits their Pyros, misses the Murktide, and kills my flyer. Let's go Engineered Explosives. So it'll cost... Oh, wait. But that doesn't even matter because it has Sunburst. Still costs 2 more. Generic. But it's an X. That was... But the activated ability is more, I guess. So that's something. Man, I really need a Eiganjo here. Dress Down. Sure. What did we see? Okay, they're casting their Bauble. Dress Down. Man, this one's not looking so good for us. Expressive Iteration. They're going to heat our Archon. Yeah. Hey, that's what I thought. Okay. They're bobbling us. And then they're bobbling themselves. Going to combat. I know they have another Murktide in the can. And I want to be able to handle these ground troops. We're not going to block it. I need a something really bad here. They refill their hand. Maybe I should name Bobble. I don't know what I'm doing here. This match isn't going very well for me. They can't counter it, so that's something. Let's give this pro red. And protect myself a little bit here. Man, I have failed here. This is just going to be another Murktide. Or a Bolt. That kind of sucks. Oh gosh. Okay. I gotta let that get through, I guess. Man, I need to draw something good here. Oh, man. This game is trying to kill me here. I can take 2 more hits virtually. Oh, cool. Fury. Well, that's GG for me. Man. No bueno. What was I doing in this match? I feel like I made so many just dumb mistakes throughout this match. And there's a second Murktide, which grows the first Murktide. Yeah, that's like GG's right there. Well, we're going to commit suicide here. And then we're going to scoop. Thank you guys for joining me. That was awful. See you guys in the next video. If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing to the channel as well as liking and sharing the videos. It really does help. And if you do this with your favorite YouTuber as well, I'm sure that they would appreciate it as much as I do.